Well, a group of the world's top researchers are bringing the microbiome movement right here to San Diego.
We'll be talking with a board-certified naturopathic medical doctor about what microbiome is all about. It's all coming up.
So from mosquitoes to bugs now. There is a group of the world's top researchers that's coming to San Diego to collaborate and help develop breakthrough treatments and products that modify the skin using microbiome technology. So joining us to talk about what microbiome is and how it affects our health is Dr. Donese Worden. Good morning.
Good morning.
Fantastic to have you here. You're saying we're all bugs this morning, and in a way we kind of are.
Well, right. Well, actually 10 to 1. So in other words, your human DNA is only 1%, 1 out of 10. We're mostly bugs, a percentage of 10 to 1.
Isn't that amazing? So
learning more about what's inside and outside of our bodies with those bugs is a very important part of medicine right now.
Right. And so, you know, if anybody has a science background, when they go through school, they learn about microbiology and how it affects us, our health, and that it can be used for good and bad.
Yes.
So tell us about this microbiome movement and what's happening with using these bugs.
Sure. So a lot of it is started around the immune system, that we know that those bugs, you know, probiotics is a good example. We put in the good bugs, they fight the bad bugs. That's a basic example. But we've started mapping all the billions of bugs that live on us and in us. And so as we map those, we know certain strains are good for us or certain strains are bad. And learning how to manipulate that is a big piece here. And, you know, it's exciting from oncology. That's where I was just in Boston for another group where we were studying and looking at the immune system and how we may utilize these good bugs to fight the bad bugs and help with the immune system, from oncology to diabetes, obesity, you name it. I think a lot of diseases are going to be addressed by this.
So you're from Arizona. You've come out to San Diego for this convention that starts tomorrow. Can you tell us a little more specifically about what's going to be taking place here and who's all coming together for this?
Right. So this is in particular about the skin microbiome. So it's from dermatology to aesthetics, natural medicine. I'm here because we're looking at product development. What can we do with the body's natural skin flora and the bugs, and how can we help ourselves? So from immunology also on the skin, and also for products. So this group is researchers from around the world, biotechnology, physicians, those of us that are interested in working with the bugs in and on our bodies.
So are you literally going to be able to bottle what we already have on our skins, or is it products that's really going to help the yucky stuff that's already on our bodies to really work towards a greater good?
Both.
Okay.
So we can combat the toxins or the bacteria and fungi that grow on our skin that cause diseases. Then that would be a great way to do it. But also helping the skin to turn over, to look healthy, to look younger, to this whole anti-aging movement.
Right.
What can we do that's less toxic? And we exchange bugs all the time. You and I are exchanging our bugs right now. The human in 1 hour sheds about 30 million bugs per hour. Space station got changed as soon as humans went up there. Our environment, person to person. So it's a fascinating
Donese,
field.
you're making me want to get rid of my breakfast this morning. I mean, it really sounds gross, but this is just reality, right?
We are mostly bugs, and so you got to get over ourselves thinking that we're this human DNA machine.
Clean.
We're not. And you know, we'll say good bugs, bad bugs, but it's about a flora. It's kind of like a garden. You got to have worms in there to help grow things. So it's not bad. It's just when we learn more about it and which strains do what and how they interact with one another, now we've got a good piece of medicine where we can work with what's already there instead of a...
Is there anything on the market already that you can give us as like an example of something that's using bug technology, microbiome?
Yes, there are actually cleaners for your home that use probiotics. Okay. We use probiotics, obviously, you know, orally for digestive issues and immune system. And there are probiotics that we're starting to add into topical skincare. Even the big, what would I say, companies are starting to do it. But those of us with different lines are starting to really look at this. So everybody's going to hear about the microbiome. They're going to be hearing about it. And now you'll kind of know microbiome means our bugs. and what we're doing with them.
So pay attention to the microbiome movement. Dr. Worden, I appreciate the insight this morning. I'm going to try not to think about creepy crawlers, but it's a good thing.
That's
and
right.
obviously using less alternative artificial medicine. This is a more natural way.
Bugs is drugs. That's where we're going.
Sounds very interesting. Thank you.